This is a white 262. As you can see, it's kind of unique. It's got this handle lid on it. 2 screws hold the lid on and also have oil spots in them for the main bearings. To thread this machine and wind a bobbin, the first step is to run your thread through the handle, and then for bobbin winding you need to run through this top thread guide twice. Once to guide the thread off the spool pin, and if you put the spool on just right, it doesn't rub here very much. And then the other, so it comes out and then back, and then across the front of the machine to this winding tension. There's a clutch nut on the end of the machine, and the winder snaps up into place just like so. This is a class 15 machine. Threading the white 262. There are a few machines I've seen that have this particular style of thread guide on them, and there are a few ways to use this thread guide. It has 3 holes because you can use it to help pre-tension your thread before it gets to the main tensioner on the machine. So I prefer to thread this just like bobbin winding, so that when you're done bobbin winding you can just rethread the machine. So the first hole, then the last hole on that guide, around the outside of the tensioner, behind the spring and this finger, let me get my take-up arm in the upper position, through the take-up arm, and then there is a guide in the door here that you can just slip the thread into without opening the door, and a guide on the needle bar clamp, and the needle bar threads from front to back. And then these are a front-loading class 15 bobbin case, so that's pretty standard that way.